Welcome to A Girl, a Guy, and a Microphone. I'm a girl, Danielle Renee.
And I'm a guy, Richard Gustafson.
And these are our microphones. In today's episode of GGM, we'll watch that water.
Mother of God.
We are going to be discussing... I forgot. Oh, vacation.
Yeah, God, Lord Almighty. It's right here in the paper.
I almost said summer. We already did that one.
Yeah.
We're going to be discussing vacations.
Vacation and the holiday.
How do you feel about that, Rich?
I need one.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Man.
Do tell.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Do tell?
Why do you need a vacation?
Simple, because I think
we all need a vacation.
I don't know if I would consider it a vacation, but I took one a few years ago when I went to Houston, Texas, after winning a Best Comedy Short Screenplay Award.
Yes.
And that was a great time. I liked it. I was like 3 days in Houston.
Yeah.
So I think it was, I don't know if I'd call that a vacation, but
yeah,
it was pretty neat,
But you got a trip. You got to go somewhere.
I did, yes.
Nice little
got to fly
trip.
plane and before COVID.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So, where is your, if you had to choose one place to go on vacation, where would it be?
Man.
And why?
That's a tough one.
Do you have any bucket list destinations?
I think maybe Tokyo.
Okay.
Tokyo, cool. Japan.
And why?
A little bit of the culture.
Yeah.
Learn a little bit of the culture and, hopefully, as a pro wrestling fan,
Is that big in Tokyo?
Yes, it is.
Really?
There's New Japan Pro Wrestling and Noah. So you wrestling fans out there know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
That was good.
Oh, my comedy sucks. But there's a place, Ribera Steakhouse, that's really big because almost any professional wrestler has been there. And they get this jacket. And I would not mind. I know I'm not a professional wrestler or anything, but I would love to just go there and see if I can just steal a jacket and
that's pretty cool.
Get detained by the Japanese police.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
Police.
Sounds like a great time.
So I think, I think pretty much Tokyo. I think I'd like to go to Tokyo.
I like that. Mine's a toss-up between two. Okay, so I really want to go to Greece, just because that's kind of like the culture.
Yeah.
I want to, and it's just the beauty, like the ocean and the villas, and I don't know, it just seems magical.
Nice.
But then the other one, I really want to go to Iceland or somewhere around there. But that's just because I want to see the Northern Lights. So the Northern Lights are on my bucket list.
Cool.
And I've heard that one of the best places to see them is in Iceland. I don't know if that's true or not. You guys let me know if that's true or not, or if you've seen the Northern Lights, because that's on my bucket list. I want to see the Northern Lights.
I've seen lights on the north
side
of town.
Not the same. The Aurora Borealis. That's the official name. And Are
they related to David Boreanaz? Oh, wait, no, that's a different person, does a different thing. Sorry.
Yeah, probably so.
I'm an idiot.
But it's just beautiful.
Nice.
I mean, from pictures.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Super magical.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If I were you, I'd have a really good camera for that.
Oh, yeah. I feel like that'd just be cool. Okay, so now, what has been your favorite vacation or your top vacations?
I would have to say the first one would have to be Norfolk, Virginia. I went out there with my dad after my junior year of high school. I went out there with my dad and my sister. We visited family on my mom's side. Great time. Went to a Tides game, which is a minor league baseball team out there. Great time. Got to be in the ocean. I got to see the Atlantic Ocean, and I got to see the Pacific Ocean. I'll talk about that. But got to see the ocean for the first time. Got to see great views, if you know what I mean.
This guy.
It was great for my teenage years. You know, my dad was worried,
Oy vey.
and rightfully so.
Oy vey.
And then I went to Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Las Vegas one time. That was really fun.
Vegas is a good time.
It is a good time, absolutely.
Yeah.
So went out there and stuff, and won some money. Came back with $1.
Mm.
$1. I'm not kidding you.
Well, at least you didn't come back negative. Or was that $1 plus?
That was $1 only had.
But like you didn't lose any money, right?
No, I didn't lose any money.
Well,
not that much, but I did lose money.
Well.
So yeah, Vegas was a good time. So
yeah.
And then when I mentioned about the Pacific Ocean, I was in Los Angeles for years, so got to experience the Pacific Ocean. So I've seen both oceans.
Nice.
So it's not bad.
What's your favorite ocean? Or do you have a preference?
Billy Ocean.
Oh, that's good. And I love him. You should listen to him if you haven't.
Do it. Billy Ocean. After this episode, go on Spotify and get Billy Ocean. Especially Caribbean Dream.
That's what I'm about to say. Caribbean Queen.
That's Caribbean Queen.
Yeah.
You said Caribbean.
It's Caribbean.
But he says it Caribbean Queen.
Isn't that what I just said?
No, you said Caribbean. Wow, this is the age-old Caribbean argument.
They're the same
This
thing.
took a turn, people. This show just took a turn. No, but go listen to Billy Ocean.
Caribbean Queen.
No, Caribbean Queen? Oh my gosh.
See? I actually have that record. We could listen to it to get it straight. Man, I lost what we were talking about. Oh, your favorite ocean, Billy Ocean. Got it. Back on it. Okay, carry on.
Carry on. Thanks for letting me carry on there. Or carry on. So
that was good.
But no, I think obviously you want to go with favorite ocean, I'll go with Pacific. I mean, for some reason I just seeing a sunset in the Pacific Ocean is just crazy. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. That was my cat, if you could hear that.
Damn it, Weasley, you're non-union. I told you this. You cannot be on the show. Security.
He likes to...
Security, get that ruffian out of here.
Make his voice heard. Okay, my favorite...
I said get out of here.
What is my favorite vacation? Man, I don't...
Yeah.
I've been... So, I got to study abroad in college.
Was she nice?
Oh, Rich.
I'm going to get sued. Go ahead.
So, I went to France 2 summers in college.
Cool.
And the first time I went, so I mean, it wasn't it was a vacation, but it wasn't a vacation. You know what I mean? Like
I feel you thought with the whole.
But like I got to travel.
Going to Houston, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
But that's my favorite trip.
Nice.
And it's because it was like, I think I was there a month and a half. And it was my first time getting out of the U.S.
Wow.
And it was just like everything about it was just like magical. I was like at that perfect age where like I was old enough to like experience life, but still young enough to be naive and not know, you know what I mean? Like going back, I'm like, how did I survive some of the things that I did in youth?
Nice.
And one of them being like wandering the streets of Paris at night alone.
And Betty's.
You know. Betty's. But that was amazing. I loved it.
Nice.
Like I met great
What
friends.
were you studying in Paris?
So I wasn't in Paris. I mean, I got to visit Paris, but like where I was studying, I was in Clermont-Ferrand and Vichy. And
Clermont.
And I was studying.
Did you need water?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I was studying French, like history, French economics, and French.
Cool.
But guys,
all things French.
We didn't really.
French breads.
It was
French fries.
They knew what we were doing.
French kisses.
We didn't have to study really at
all.
Cool,
man.
But
that's neat, though.
So that's where I first fell in love in France with a French guy. What up? He knows who he is. That was my first love.
Jean-Pierre, you sneaky little man. I knew it.
And I was like, it was like the whirlwind summer romance.
Oh.
With
That crappy on TV.
it was so nice.
Did the mic pick that up? No. Well, that's cool though.
It was fun. It was lots of fun.
Yeah.
So many experiences that can't be replicated. It was awesome.
Oh no, I mean especially something like that.
Yeah. Because I went
You can't replicate that in Colorado Springs. I mean,
I went to Vichy the next summer, like thinking it was going to be as amazing as the first, and it wasn't. It was still fun.
Nice.
But like you just can't. You know what I mean? You can't recreate that first experience.
Nope, you really can't.
Overseas, and I love the French culture, and I love the French people, and it was just.
Especially you, Jean-Pierre. You sneaky little man.
Sneaky little guy.
You can't. Anyways.
So that was my.
That is pretty cool.
That was my best, and then like I got to go to different places around France.
Nice.
But I mean, I've liked everywhere I've gone.
Cool.
I've been to Vegas too.
Nice.
Love Vegas. It's crazy times. I don't think I'd enjoy it much as now. It's the same thing like I was telling you. You can't recreate it, and you can't recreate youth. And so...
Ain't that the truth? Wow, you can't.
So I think it'd be different.
Can't recreate any youth.
But I've been to 11 different countries, I believe.
Jesus.
And...
I haven't even left the United States.
They were all nice.
And you're like, I've been to 11 countries.
Yeah. I think it's 11. Let's name them. France.
We'll be here all day, folks.
England.
Okay. England.
Canada.
Canada.
Mexico.
Mexico.
Morocco.
Morocco.
Switzerland.
Switzerland. I don't know why I'm doing that.
Did I already say France?
Yes, you did. We talked about it too.
Crap.
Jeez. You've been to crap.
No. I've only named 6.
Well.
I'm missing 5. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Australia.
I've been to Australia myself too. Good day, mate.
The Netherlands. I was in Amsterdam.
Oh.
Spain. Ireland.
Christ.
What's that last one, guys? Germany. But Germany was like for like a day. Germany was actually only for like 3 hours because we went to Germany from Amsterdam. So like I didn't really get to experience Germany, but I'm claiming that I've been there because I've been in there.
Okay.
Okay.
God, Lord.
Yep, that's it. 11.
11 countries.
I'd like to go to all 7 continents. So I've been to Africa because I've been to Morocco. Morocco was a really cool experience because, like the culture and the people. I was dating a Moroccan at the time. So like I got to see like I got to eat like authentic food and like see his family, and that was really cool. And Moroccan food is some of my favorite food. I think we've talked about that.
We talked about that in a previous episode,
because it was just amazing. So Morocco was fun because it was just like it was such a different culture from here. You know what I mean? And mainly the food. The food was so good.
Good.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. Get your passport.
Yep. Got my passport.
So you want to do all 7 continents?
Yes.
So.
I need Antarctica. I need. What do I need?
Uncle Antarctica.
I gotta go to Asia. I haven't been to Asia. And South America. Yeah.
Nice.
Those are what I need. And I'd like to go. I have lots of friends that are from South America, like from Brazil, Venezuela, Argentina. But I haven't been. I'd like to go. So hopefully I can do that pretty soon.
Man, I've been stuck in the States.
Antarctica, I want to go just to say that I've gone to all 7 continents, but I don't know if I'm excited about it. Like, what do you do in Antarctica? And is it...
Freeze.
That's what I'm saying. Like...
You're cold.
Like...
And miserable.
Not to offend anyone who lives in Antarctica, but I'm just... not knowledgeable to what's going down in there. Like, is there fun things to do there? Will you freeze to death? I'm not. I don't know.
If you're from Antarctica watching this, hit the comments below.
Yeah,
let us know what happens in Antarctica.
Does it stay in Antarctica? Get it? That was a good one. Kind of. Not the best. Okay.
She's getting better, kids. Telling you. She made me laugh before the show.
There you go.
So.
And then so like me and my like best friends, my group of like girls, we try and take a trip every year. But sometimes it's not really like a trip. We'll go to like one of the other one's houses, you know.
All right, let's vacation at your house, Becky. I can't wait. I've never been to your house, Becky. Can I bring my camera? What's the food like there?
But because we all live like we're all scattered, you know.
Ah.
Oklahoma, Texas. I'm here.
Okay.
You know.
I can see that. So,
yeah.
That's funny.
Mhm. So yeah, those are my good vacations. Australia was cool.
Wow.
But I didn't get to enjoy it enough.
Jeez.
I was there a short amount of time. So I didn't get to enjoy it. So yeah. Vacations.
I'm a lazy bastard, I guess. I've been to only 3-4 states, and
I haven't been to many states.
Yeah.
What states have you been to?
Oh, like I said, I've been California, been to Arizona, been to Virginia, been to Texas. So.
Yeah. Oklahoma
Nevada,
and Texas.
Because that's where Vegas is in.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I have no words after hearing you. You've just been your passport's all full of stamps, and you got full of memories, and especially you, Jean-Pierre, you tricky bastard.
God.
Swear to God. Take advantage of a young American woman.
You know, they my passport, because they only last 10 years, right? So like I had to get another one because I'm old. And they freaking like clipped my old one. So it's got like a hole in it.
Yeah.
That's sad. I don't want it to have a hole in it. Like I want, like you said, like it's got cool stamps in there. Like I want to be able to cherish it. I jacked it up.
Well, they're doing that for security purposes.
I get it, but like, blah.
They see that, they see that hole and stuff. They're like, wait a minute.
You don't know
this?
that,
What's this 4-year-old girl doing with this woman's passport?
England. Did I say I've been to England?
Yes. England, all of a sudden, just out of nowhere.
Because I was speaking my British accent.
Shout out to the British Bulldogs. So.
Shout out to the British boys. Hey, you've been talking about...
You tricky, Nigel.
You've been talking about women.
You frisky little... That's true,
I love the English accent.
That's true. I've said my piece about women, and this is your time to go ahead and go off.
Well, I mean, didn't we talk about this in our dating episode? Didn't I tell you?
Well, yeah, but I didn't know about French guys and English guys.
That's what I'm saying. Did I not tell you that my past like dating track record like has been mostly foreigners? Did that not come up in the dating?
It did not. And wow, my lady, I actually applaud you for your game.
I don't know why. I'm just like attracted to the foreigners, and the foreigners are attracted to me. It's just like a thing. It started though with my first love in France. That was the first like foreigner that I dated, and then it was like a cycle after that.
Wow. You got addicted to the foreigners.
Yeah. Do you want to hear?
We got time.
Okay. So, French. Obviously, we talked about that.
Hold on, let me get my pen right here. Okay.
So, French guy.
French.
That first love was the French guy.
Okay.
Then another French guy. The first French guy, like I dated in France, and we tried to make long distance work, but it didn't. Then the second French guy, I actually dated him in Oklahoma. He was a foreign exchange student. So we dated in Oklahoma. Then it was a Moroccan. And the Moroccan was a foreign exchange student at OU. And so we dated there. And then I believe it was another Moroccan after that. But I met him actually in France the first time I went to France. So he was living in Amsterdam. So we dated long distance. 2 Frenches, 2 Moroccans.
Foreign exchange students.
I talked to a Venezuelan for a short amount of time. Just very short.
Okay.
I wouldn't classify it as like dating. Went out with.
I haven't learned so much tonight.
English guys. I think I wouldn't say dated, but like talked to.
Wow. I mean, learning.
Like, dating means you're, like, in a relationship. I wasn't, like, in a relationship. I talked to them. We went on, like, a couple dates.
This took a turn. This episode took a turn now.
2 English guys. Oh, wait. A guy from Chile. That was a foreign exchange student at OU as well.
I mean, man.
Hey, I was in college.
And you were busy.
But you know, you gotta just talk to people.
I respect your mad game, man.
Meet people.
Man.
You know, just...
I got stuck with weirdos from Facebook.
Oh.
You know, meeting all these... Wow.
But...
Let's go back to vacations.
Yes.
Again, like I said in the beginning, I would take one. After hearing that, wow. I'm kind of winded.
Well, now you gotta expand.
Oh, yes. I got work to do.
No, I mean...
So let's,
yeah.
What's the worst place you've been to? That you vacationed. I will go with this. Don't want to, not to offend everybody. Whenever we say that, we offend somebody. But I wasn't a real big fan of Amarillo, Texas.
Emerald?
Amarillo.
I'm
sorry, yeah, I probably said emerald.
No, you probably didn't.
I was thinking about the Irish.
I can't hear.
I was thinking about Becky Lynch. No, Amarillo, I just don't...
Amarillo
I wasn't
by
real...
morning.
Yeah, it wasn't really...
Wasn't your cup of tea?
It wasn't my cup of tea, or my cup of coffee, or my cup of water, or my Gatorade bottle.
What about sweet tea?
Sweet tea ain't bad, but Amarillo's not my sweet tea.
So what didn't you like about Amarillo?
There was nothing there. Yeah. Really not. I'll be honest. So it's like we went to see my sister, and I was like, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to stay in the house.
Yeah.
Houston was different, though. It was a different place I can go to and stuff.
Oh, yeah. There's
At
so
Amarillo,
many things to do in Houston. Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there's not a whole lot to do in Oklahoma. So, like, growing up, that's life, right? And so, like, we would vacation to Texas. So, like, where we would usually go to, like, Dallas. That was, like, our main vacation spot growing up in Oklahoma.
How are the book depositories in Dallas?
The what?
The book depositories. Are they good in Dallas?
There's a joke that I'm not... It's over my head.
Yeah, it's over. Oh, my gosh.
So what does it mean?
I want you to look up John Kennedy, please.
Okay.
He got shot in Dallas and by somebody in a book depository.
I never connected those dots and would not have connected. Right. I mean, that's just not like what I would think of. Anyway, yes, I know who JFK is, and I know that he was assassinated. I just would not have thought about you saying. Okay. Anywho. Yeah, I don't know.
Really? So every place you've gone to, you just liked?
I mean, yeah.
You would go on Yelp and give them like maybe 4 or 5 stars?
I might not like return, but like I enjoyed the experience at the time.
Nice.
Like if I was to return to places, I like returning to England. I've been to England a couple of times, but that's because I have like, family that lives there. And England is nice. France, I would go to Paris.
Yeah.
Because my favorite thing that I've ever seen is the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower at night, lit up, sparkling. gorgeous.
Nice.
Like, the best thing that I've seen thus far in life. Most magical thing that I've seen. So I'd love to see that again. So, you know, but I might not revisit every place that I've been to. You know what I mean? I'd like to go see new places. Yeah.
We haven't mentioned New York City.
Oh, yeah. I've been to New York.
Have you?
Yes.
I wouldn't mind going there.
New York is nice, but there's like so many people. Like, just so
Boy, you're going to hate India.
many
So I'm just going to...
people. Like, just a lot. And it depends on when you go to New York. We went to New York I've been to New York in the wintertime. I don't know why I couldn't get that out.
Let me say something.
It's
I think
cold.
that would... Yeah, but I think that would be really cool when you got the Rockefeller tree up and everything.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful to see.
And you do got the snow and everything.
Beautiful to see,
so.
but it's cold. And it's a different kind of cold than Colorado.
And the cursing's kind of nice in New York.
But honestly, now that I live in Colorado, like, I don't want to go anywhere else for Christmas or winter. Like, because Colorado winters, I just love them. Rich doesn't because he doesn't like the snow. But Colorado winters. That's just how it came out.
We're losing this show tonight. This show has gone to hell. And it is all our fault because we were going to talk about vacations, but now we've talked about Jean-Pierre and then Wintos. And
you fill the time. People like to hear about our crazy, funny stories.
Which reminds me, I might have to go get some Mentos.
Mentos freshness. Mentos fresh and full of life. Mentos, the fresh maker. Maybe Mentos will sponsor us.
I hope so, my bro stings. So.
All right, well, I mean, I think we can call it.
Yeah, we certainly can. We're gonna put this thing in the can and bam, we're gonna put this on the YouTube and holy cow.
Hey,
we're gonna have this episode. If it's not highly
it's good.
This better be the most watched episode we've had.
Random rants. People like it when we randomly rant.
Apparently we do, because I had vacations on my card here and it just went.
Well, but we covered everything. Like, we didn't miss anything.
No, we did not. We covered a lot of subjects. We got a whole year's worth of subjects just in this video, everybody. So.
All right, y'all. Thank you for watching, and we hope you...
Yes, thank you for watching. You have been blessed by this show tonight. This particular episode is going to go down in history. Greatest episode ever.
And we hope that you join us next time for A Girl, a Guy, and a Microphone.
Good night, Jean-Pierre. Take care, buddy. She's doing good, pal.
Oh, gosh.
Have a good night, everybody.